Davao Region or Southern Mindanao, designated in Region 11. It is one of the region of the Philippines located in the southern eastern portion of Mindanao. So the Region 11 is a melting pot of many cultural groups. Includes Cebuanos, Boholanos, and Ilonggos are the majority groups. Others includes Maguindanaos, Maranaos, Tibulis, Bagubos, Balaan, Samas, and Agtas. The smaller communities of Ilocanos includes Tagalog, Warais, and Bicolanos are also found. The region's sustainable economic landscape can be attributed to its vast natural resources, reliable facilities, conducive business environment, and competitive human resources. So when we say competitive human resources, it means that in that particular region, they have good connection with the distributors leading the inside of the company, and also they have business-wide initiative improving the productivity. So there are 18 ethnic groups in this region. So the largest groups are Balaan, Tibuli, and Mandaya. Cebuano, Ilonggo, Ilocano, and Tagalog are the common dialects beside those spoken by the tribal communities. So their principal products are rice, corn, coffee, fish, timber, root crops, livestock and poultry, fruits, and vegetables. The tourist attraction of this region include Mount Apo, Philippine Eagle Nature Center, orchid farms, fruit plantation, and many more. Davao region consists of 5 provinces, namely Davao del Sur, Davao del Norte, Davao Occidental, Davao Oriental, and Davao de Oro. Okay, let's proceed to the first province of Region 11, which is Davao del Sur. Davao del Sur covers a total area of 2,163.98 square kilometers, occupying the southwestern section of Davao region in Mindanao. So when Davao City is included for geographical purposes, the province's land area is about 4,607.59 square kilometers. Davao del Sur is home of host of ethnic groups whose culture and way of life have been preserved. These are the Bagubus, Mandayas, the Mansakas, the Aitas, the Kalagans, the Tagaw-Kaulos, and Mangguanguans. Their arts and crafts are on display in museum and shop. Meaning that Davao del Sur is one of the province in the Philippines who's preserved their culture and give more value about their way of living. They're also the people or the province who is very talented when it comes in their artworks. This province has type 4 climate classification and is characterized by unpronounced dry and wet seasons. Likewise, the occurrence of rainfall is more or less evenly contributed throughout the year with no pronounced rainy and dry season. So meaning that this province usually experience its coldness season during the months of December to January, while hottest seasons or hottest months fall into April and May. The main sources of water supply in this province are both from surface and groundwater resources. There are several creeks and rivers traversing the province, 4 of which are considered major rivers, namely Padala-Miral River, Bulutakay River, Sibulan River, and Digos River. These rivers originate from Mount Apo, where water flows downhill and eventually drains into the rivers. The rivers and its tributaries are utilized for domestic, agriculture, and industrial uses. Majority of the people in the rural and urban areas of the province are served as level 1, 2, 3 water supply facilities. This province is major producer of rice, corn, coconut, sugarcane, cacao, mango, and banana. Fishery production in this province is sourced from captured fish and aquaculture. Captured fishing includes municipal and commercial fisheries, while aquaculture includes brackish water, freshwater, fish pond, fish cages, oyster, and seaweeds. Davao del Sur is endowed with rich deposit of metallic and non-metallic mineral resources. 11 different types of mineral resources are found in this province. 4 metallic elements are gold, silver, lead, and chromium. Non-metallic deposits includes limestone, white clay, molybdenum, phosphate, and gauno. Okay, let's proceed to the second province of Region 11, which is Davao del Norte. The province of Davao del Norte is located in the southeastern part of Davao region, bounded by Agusan del Sur on the north, Bukidnon on the northwest, Davao City on the southwest, Davao Gulf on the south, and Davao de Oro on the east. It is comprised of 8 municipalities and 3 cities with 223 barangays and subdivided into 2 congressional districts. Davao del Norte has a land area of 3,422.61 square kilometer, which is 18.3% of the total land area of Davao region. Around 55% of the land area, or around 1,924.59 square kilometer, are classified as alienable and disposable, and 44.4%, or around 1,538.20 square kilometer, are classified as forest land. So when we say alienable and disposable lands, refer to those lands of the public domain which have been the subjective of prison system or classification and declared as not needed for forest, mineral purposes, or national parks. The province generally has a lowland terrain comprising 37% of the total land area with less than 100 meters elevation. The highest elevation ranging from 1,000 to 2,000 meters, only comprising 3% of the total land area of the province, and it is found in the municipalities of Kapalong and Talaingod. 15 rivers and creeks traverse the province. The bigger rivers such as Lasang, Tagum, Libuganon, Saog, and Tuganay drain the broad plain west and north into Davao Gulf. These major rivers are part of watershed of the same name, such as Tagum Libuganon River, with a total length of 95 kilometers, is the longest among the major rivers in the province and has a total watershed area of 247,500 hectares. The province has type 4 climate under the Coronas classification and is characterized by unpronounced dry and wet season. Rainfall is more or less evenly distributed throughout the year with no pronounced rainy season and dry season. Davao del Norte is no longer typhoon-free as the province has experienced the onslaught of Typhoon Pablo in December 2012, which brought damages on infrastructure and agriculture. Meaning that this province has fairly pronounced rainy months in the province are from November to February. In terms of contribution of the income of the province from the agriculture sector, coniferous banana contributed the most among the major crops. This is followed by coconut production and rice. So the province of Davao del Norte is major contributor of banana industry in Davao region. So there are 11 tourist spots in this province, namely Island Garden City of Samal, Manfort Bat Cave, Hagimit Falls, Mount Puting Bato, Pearl Farm Beach Resort, Kaputian Beach, world's largest rosary, Panas Falls, Calibad Beach, Malipano Island, and Talikod Island. So as you notice, this province is surrounded by waters and they are surrounded by islands. Okay, let's proceed to the third province of Region 11, which is Davao Oriental. So Davao Oriental is located in the southeastern part of Davao region, bounded by Agusan del Sur and Surigao del Sur on the north, Davao de Oro on the west, the Pacific Ocean in the east, and Davao Gulf and Celebes Sea in the south. So this province is considered as the easternmost part of the country, with Puson Point of the easternmost location. So this province is comprised one city, 10 municipalities with 183 barangays and subdivided into two legislative districts. So Davao Oriental is marked by a very primitive way of life when it comes to their worship, cultures, costumes, and traditions. So also Davao Oriental is populated by indigenous people since time past before the coming of the Muslims and Christian Spaniards. So it means that the people there or the people living there is most of indigenous people. Davao Oriental is the biggest province of Davao region with a land area of 5,679.64 square kilometer, which is 32.82% of the total regional land area. Around 35% of the land area or 2,009.44 square kilometer are classified as alienable and disposable, and 55.55% or around 3,155.2 square kilometer are classified as forest land. The province is home to 7 major rivers, including the Banganga, Mahanib, and Katiil rivers. There are also 15 identified waterfalls in the province, with the Alingagngag Falls as the most well-known waterfalls. Davao Oriental has pronounced rainy season and short dry season, with maximum rainfall occurring from November to January, especially to coastal areas. So it means that this province always experiences rainy season than dry season. The province has rich deposit of metallic and non-metallic mineral resources. Metallic resources include nickel, chromite, manganese, copper, cobalt, silver, gold, iron, silica, magnesite, and limestone. Agricultural production in the major economic activity of the province. Major crops of the province include coconut, banana, mango, abaca, and coffee. Davao Oriental accounts for about 35.3% of the region's total coconut production. So the festival of this province is namely Banayan Festival. It is held every third week of October. It is a Thanksgiving celebration for bountiful harvest among the people of municipality. Celebrated include cultural tribal presentation, ethnic tribal street dancing competition, and sport fest. So the third province of Region 11 is Davao Occidental. The province is bordered on the northwest by Davao del Sur, on the west by Sarangani, and northeast by Davao Gulf. Davao Occidental covers a total area of 2,163.45 square kilometers. The topography of Davao Occidental is hilly, rugged, and sloping, with nearly 80% of the whole province consisting of mountains. Its eastern shoreline is formed with cliffs and beaches with hills immediately on their backs. Coconut trees and hardwood trees mostly dominate the provincial mainland. Davao Occidental has vast agricultural lands, though mountainous but could grow almost all kinds of crops. It has rich fisheries and marine resources, aside from its lengthy coastline where beautiful beaches can be found. It is basically blessed by nature that yields sufficient foods for its people. The festival of this province is Kapiaan Festival of Jose Abad Santos. So this festival celebrates the bountiful harvest and blessing received by the local residents of municipality. So there are many tourist attractions of this province, namely Sleeping Dragons, Mount Kiawa, Balut Islands, Sabang Hot Spring, Little Boracay, Kipiya Falls, Toki Nonsol, Don Marcelino Overview, Olavnivan Islands, and many more. Okay, let's proceed to the last province of Region 11, which is Davao de Oro. The province of Davao de Oro was formerly known as Compostela Valley and was curved from the Davao del Norte province by virtue of Republic Act 8470 and ratified on March 1898. Davao de Oro is located in the middle eastern part of Davao region, bounded by Agusan del Sur on the north, Davao Oriental on the east and south, Davao Gulf on the southwest, and Davao del Norte in the west. It is comprised comprised of 11 municipalities with 237 barangays and subdivided into 2 legislative districts. The province is generally tropical with no marked rainy or dry season. Its mountain ranges and forests protect the area from typhoon. However, some part of municipalities of like Mawad, Moncayo, Montevesta, and Nabunturan are flooded when there is continuous heavy rainfall. So meaning that this province is rainy season is most likely to occur between the months of May and January of ensuing year with pronounced maximum of rainfall during October to December, whereas dry season is likely to start from February to April. The terrain of the province consists of flat, rolling, hilly, and mountainous portion which are evenly distributed throughout the area. Agricultural production in the major economic activity of the province is major crops of the province include rice, corn, industrial, and commercial crops such as coconut, coffee, abaca, rubber, and fruit crops. So the festival of this province is namely Bulawan Festival. So this colorful gold festival of Davao de Oro, a land of rich gold deposit, a land golden-hearted and industrious people with a rich cultural heritage and a land of golden opportunities awaiting those who desires to be part of province development. So there are several tourist attractions of this province, namely Mount Pananagsaan, Marangig Falls, Amakan Crater, Malumagpak Falls, Mount Candalaga, and many more.